Alright, you guys, we are marinating our chicken overnight. We have some leg quarters here, and I cleaned them off with some lemon juice and water, rinsed them off, and the next thing I did after placing them in this pan was throw some butter on them, about a stick of butter, maybe about a half a stick or to a stick, okay? Next, we're going to go in with our seasonings. Going to use some salt, and I call this my good salt. I got it at the butcher shop. Okay, so we're gonna go in with some salt. Not real heavy on the salt. Gotta have the black pepper. Just regular black pepper. As long as it's on there, we got action. Okay, that's that black pepper. Of course, the Dynamic Duo onion powder, garlic powder. I already did my onion powder. I'm going in with my garlic powder, and I did it the same way. Came up and went back. Alright. Poultry season is next. I don't want it too heavy, but I want enough to coat it. Look like real Thanksgiving looking chicken. That's what I call it, y'all. Poultry season. I always call it Thanksgiving seasoning. Okay. And they are covered with that. I can smell it. Okay. Next is that Badia Complete. Even though we added some of these ingredients already, it just completes it for me. Let's do that. I'm going in lightly with some basil, even though I got fresh basil. Okay. Now before I flip it, I'm going to give it a splash of some soy sauce. Trust me. Okay, a splash on all of them. It's nothing but a marinade. I could have used Worcestershire sauce too, but I did soy for the salt because we only put a little bit of salt. I'm going to mix these up and I'm going to chop it with some fresh herbs and garlic and go from there. I got one hand to show y'all what I'm doing after I mixed it around. You want to make sure you open up that skin and put some of them butter up under there. Okay? And keep mixing well. Alright, we have everything all well incorporated. All our butter and the first layer of spices that we put on, and we rubbed it on, but it looks like it needs some more, right? So let's keep going. We're going to go in with that Italian herb for that prettiness. Alright, we went in with that Italian herb. Make sure we got some pretty herb pieces up on there, okay? Now we're going to go in with the dry herbs and then some real fresh herbs. We want this to be really good. We're going to go in with the Dynamic Duo, parsley, thyme, and rosemary. Yes, we went heavy on that parsley, but we only did a little bit of thyme and a little bit of rosemary. And now, here come our fresh herbs, some onions and peppers. Let's go. Alright, so we got our rosemary in, fresh from outside in the garden. Our basil is from the garden. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and add some fresh garlic. And I just picked this today. We're going to use it. We're just going to put it on the side, chop it up. Alright. Got our fresh garlic in our press here. I'm going to go ahead and get that a big old squeeze. Look at that fresh garlic. We got our green pepper chopped up. That was my little baby green pepper I grew by myself, and it's just enough. Okay, and let's go in with the onion. Then we're going to wrap it up in foil, let it sit overnight, and then we're going to cook it. Alright, we got our onions, and I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of smoked pappy. Just a little bit. I lied about a little bit. I got a little more than a little bit, but that's because when I go to baste it, all that color going to come off anyway. Alright, that's what we looking like. We are ready for that to be marinated overnight. And it is ready for tomorrow. Looks really good. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Probably going to have some stuffing with it. And we went in with some green onions because we got them over here growing and we can't forget about them, okay? So we went in with that. Look at that.